I got the Battle of Lepanto. So this is 1571, October 7th, 1571.
The Turks are trying to take over Europe again.
We got to give a little backstory, right? So obviously there's the Ottoman Empire, and the Mediterranean is very important for
everyone,
the region, the world, especially at this point. And, you have a lot of coastal powers. You have Italy and Spain and all that. The Ottomans, this is the preamble to the battle. The Ottomans invade Cyrus, which is the main thing you need if you're going to control the Mediterranean.
They shot him.
In Cyprus?
Cyprus. What did I say? Cyrus?
Cyrus. I said they shot him. They shot Cyrus.
Yeah, so they take Cyprus, and they are brutal and they kill a bunch of people. Now, from there, they are primed to launch a seafaring invasion
Of the West.
The Pope is fucking terrified at this moment.
Oh, jeez.
Pope Pius V. So Pope Pius V is there, and he's like, all right, we got to get the West together. I've realized I like these stories where the West is like
united again.
We're fucked if we don't come together. It's like if aliens showed up and humanity was like, we got to join together. Like
Lord of the Rings.
You got to put aside our squabbling differences.
Yeah. So the Pope puts together the Holy League, and he gets Spain and Italy together. Okay. That's what they're called. They're called the Holy League.
I just love it.
I believe the Germans are in there too, right? The Austrians, the Holy Roman Empire.
The Holy League is the Spanish Empire. Venice, sorry.
Oh, Venice.
It's the Holy League is Spain, Venice, and Spain. Yeah, and the Vatican, I guess. Yeah. So the leader of this ragtag group is
ragtag
is John of Austria, also known as Don John.
Don John.
Nice. Yeah. He is the illegitimate son of Charles V, the Holy Roman Emperor. So I guess that's why
Spain.
Yeah. And he puts him in charge of this. So the leader of the Muslim group, the Ottomans, is Ali Pasha. And the Pope prays, and we get a giant sea battle.
It's like one of the biggest ever.
It's gigantic. So the formations of it themselves are like symbolic. So the Ottoman Empire forms their like line, like the ships, they put them in the Muslim crescent. The Holy League formats their ships in a cross.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They take a cross formation, and it's literally like
the crescent and the cross doing battle.
If you look at like the picture of it, yeah, it's like it's not the single cross, it's the double one.
Yeah.
What's that? It has like a different name. You know the one I'm talking about?
The Cairo,
the Orthodox one.
It's like two crosses.
One.
Yeah, it's like the papal one.
But
it's the cross against the crescent, and
it's cool.
These are some of the battles, like the stats.
The numbers.
Yeah. So, there are 278 Ottoman ships. There's 212 Western ships. It's roughly 65,000 men on each, right?
Holy shit.
Yeah. So they go to battle, right? On the rightmost flank is the Venetians. Now, the Venetians are very good.
They're the best
at sea.
Naval warfare.
They're able very quickly to turn the tide, and they run that whole flank into the ground. And they ground them. They butcher them, and they cut the leader of that like squad's head off on a pike. Whoa. And they have it. And the Venetians win like their little sector. The other sector, it doesn't.
These are literally just ships crashing into each other.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait till you hear what happens.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Like, this is like the craziest shit. So
what year is it? 15 something?
1571.
So the Spanish probably have a formidable navy at this time.
Well,
not enough for that Ottoman. Right?
The Ottomans are also viewed at this point going into it as almost unbeatable.
Yeah, they're a superpower. This is the height.
This is like. Again, it's almost like the Battle of Tours. Where it's like...
Tours 2, on the sea.
It's sea tours, yeah. So, it is really fucking, like,
Bloody.
The two flagships smash into each other, and they get interlocked, and they can't get away. They're locked there for 2 hours, just shooting at each other in a brutal, brutal battle. Just like tons of fighting between these two ships that are like the two flagships, which is pretty fucking sick.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like, there's a movie about it too, which we should fucking do.
Fucking let's do it right now.
It's
Yeah,
it's a 40s Italian fascist movie.
Let's do it right now.
We might not be able to get it.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, don't say
we have
that.
to look,
Yeah.
but I would totally fucking do it.
Because if we can't get it,
But I want to see it.
Yeah.
But so they're locked in battle while this is going on. Now I heard this, and I feel like this I might be a little propaganda to make the Ottomans' defeat look not as bad. They only had bows and arrows supposedly, and
that
the
doesn't
West
make any
had guns.
sense. Why
I
wouldn't
don't
they
buy
have
that.
guns?
No.
I don't buy that.
Yeah.
That's something I saw read. I don't know, but
No, guns would have been everywhere.
yeah, that's what I thought. Like especially cannons.
Yeah.
So
The Turks are the ones that fucking blew up Constantinople. Come on. You
Yeah.
don't got cannons? Even though they bought them from the Venetians.
really?
Yeah.
So
Fucking traitorous Venetian cannon makers.
big cannon.
Yeah.
So while they're fighting, Ali Pasha gets shot in the head by someone.
Sick.
Don John is furious because he actually respected him and he wanted like
The glory.
almost the glory himself. But he goes to his men. He's like, fine. Like, we killed him. Cut his head off, put it on a pike. They cut his head off. They stick it on a pike on front of the ship. Ali Pasha, going into the battle, had told the galley slaves, because they had Christian galley slaves working for the
Turks.
Turks.
Yeah.
He had told them earlier that day that one of two things is happening. If we win, I will grant you all your freedom. Or
You
If
die.
you-
You go down with the ship.
no, or you guys win, and that means your God has freed you.
Whoa.
And,
Oh, that means you die.
Yeah.
well, that's what he said. But
Yeah.
all the Christians start revolting on the ships.
Hell yeah.
They turn the table on their captors.
Right.
Now there's revolt. The Turks get the Ottomans. They get their asses kicked.
Right.
They sea is like pretty fucked for them. They lose the battle. They lose. Let's see the casualties. They lose between 20 and 25,000 are killed. They have 117 galleys that are captured. They have
Wow.
20 galleots captured, and then they had 50 that were sunk or destroyed. The West had 13 galleys sunk, 15,000 wounded, and between 7,500 and 10,000 killed.
For that type of battle, that's so many.
It's insane.
Brutal sea battle. The West wins. The Ottoman sea plans have taken a hit now. They rebuild the Navy fairly quick, but they never really go for that again.
Well, they get embroiled like right around this time with fighting the Portuguese, like off the coast of India.
Okay, I
They
didn't know
like
about
there's
this.
like a huge trade war going on the
Really?
other side of the empire.
Okay, so they got more problems than they
Yeah.
could handle. But there's a couple of interesting things that come about this. So right before, this is kind of, I guess, the legend stuff, which who knows how real it is. Supposedly the Pope got a message from God minutes before the official battle
That's convenient.
and was like praying, and God told him they won. And then within like 10 minutes, like a guy burst into his office and was like, "We won the battle."
Wow.
I believe it.
Sure. Why not?
That's kind of the legend. Don John becomes obviously like the fucking man.
Yeah. Defender of the faith.
Yeah.
Now, one little cool thing about this is from one of the veterans of this battle is Cervantes.
Oh. Yeah. Cervantes.
The author who wrote Don Quixote.
Yeah.
He spoke about this battle, and he lost his like hand in it. Like he had a mangled hand the rest of his life, a left hand. They've wrote songs about it in poems, and It's a pretty big Western battle. He has a quote which I'm looking for about it, which I think is really fucking cool.
Bur bur patapim. Tung 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 segor. Me ballerina cappuccina.
The Venetians were saying as they're coming
Bombodiro crocodilo.
through fucking
Tralalila tralala.
the assassin cappuccino. Assassino cappuccino. You two got to stop with that. It's so.
It's
fucking
everywhere.
Funny.
Now. Like I can't escape it. Every time I look at my
I try
phone,
to
it's
avoid
there.
it. It's very funny, but
I was saying it at work, and this guy says to me, he goes, "My daughter was saying that last night. I told her to stop."
Why is she speaking Italian?
What is this?
You don't want to know.
You don't.
No, I do want
It's
to know.
Italian brain rot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's AI pictures of
Of
like
these bizarre
animals
creatures.
mixed with regular things, and it's just an Italian guy explaining what it is. So like a cappuccino that's an assassin with like swords, assassino cappuccino, and that's it. That's it.
All right. I found the quote. Although it looks this is about his hand which he lost. Although it looks ugly, I hold it for lovely because I received it on the most memorable and lofty occasion, which past centuries have beheld, nor do those to come hope to see the like. So,
Interesting.
Very cool.
yeah. And obviously, he went on Don Quixote, some consider to be the first novel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Some will say that that's the first novel.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess so.
I mean, it's very big. I guess before then, all the books are,
Like accounts of things.
or they're like
Short
probably
stories.
theories
Yeah.
or concepts.
Scientific.
He's probably the
story.
first person who's like, I'm gonna tell.
A
story.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah. For entertainment purposes.
Yeah, because like even the Iliad.
Is like, we're telling you about this battle that happened.
Yeah. Well, the Odyssey, right? But I guess that's not a novel. It's
It's
a poem,
poetry.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
It's
guess
epic
that's the
poetry.
difference. And yeah, so that's the Battle of Lepanto.
Lepanto.
Lepanto. Lepanto. The pants.